Yo, what's good? It's Chosen NC, and I'm back with another video. And for this video, I just really want to talk about the season of your life that you are transitioning into. You gotta understand that you are transitioning into the most abundant season within your life. Abundance is your birthright. Abundance is a state of your being because that's who you naturally are. And this is a season that you are developing into within your life is about to be the most abundant and receptive season that you have ever been within your life. You know, you have put in the work and you are about to receive all the rewards that you have earned and the seeds that you have placed within this past season of your life. But it's not about waiting for the abundance to come. It's about you just stepping into the abundance, claiming the abundance that is truly yours, and stepping into the being that you want to be. You know, you have to actively embody the being that you want to be in order to receive this abundance, because it is coming. But you got to step into the best version of yourself, and you have been doing that. So the first thing I want to talk about is that you have to be open to receiving. You know, because we have been the givers most of our life, we have just become conditioned to give all the time, give so much of ourselves that we can lose a part of ourselves, you know, lose the very essence of ourselves. But it's time for us to stay still and just allow ourselves to receive, you know, allow beautiful things to happen through us, allow beautiful things to happen through our actions and through the way that we express ourselves within this world. You gotta understand that in this season of your life, you have to express yourself. It's about you putting yourself out on the forefront for everyone to see, everyone to experience you, and for everyone to see the beauty that you truly possess. And for you to see it within yourself. Before anyone could even see it, you had to see it within yourself. And that's exactly what you did. You know, this season within your life, this past season within your life was the development stages of your life. You know, you had to really develop yourself. You had to sit with yourself, sit with your traumas and just heal it. You know, not heal it out of any broken attachments or broken conditions of ourselves, but heal it that we are adding a protection layer within ourselves. You know, that we are just enveloping ourselves in the best and most special progression within our life. You know, you gotta understand that this season of your life wasn't for no reason. It was for you to actively step into the being that you wanted to be. You know, so you gotta love yourself and keep going. You gotta love yourself and keep going. You know, this season of your life is about to be the most beautiful season within your life that you have ever experienced. Because of the person that you are right now, you are actively attracting the beautiful experiences within your life and the beauty within yourself. Your light is shining endlessly, and you will be the beacon of light within your community. You will be the radiant beacon of light that is displaying and shining endlessly, unconditionally, and never endingly. You gotta understand that this is your time to shine. You know, we have been in the backseat for so long, but it's time for us to really just dive deep into our own expression, into who we truly are, and not be bound by anyone else but ourselves. You know, we have to understand that we have limited ourselves so much because of the perspectives of others and the conditions with society. But now that we have breaking out of these chains, that we have breaking out of these paradigms, it's time for us to really shine. So you got to get ready of this season within your life and just allow yourself to be able to receive. You know, being able to receive from giving yourself is going to be a hard transition. You know, it's not going to be the easiest transition, but you got to understand that it's going to be worth it. You know, because of the things that you have placed within your mind, because of the internal shifts that you have made within your life, it's about to be a beautiful season within your life. So just get ready and accept it for what it truly is. You know, you have went through all the hardships, you have went through all of the challenges, and not saying that there will not be more challenges within your future, but you will have a better understanding and you will be better to navigate over these challenges, you know, navigate through these challenges and understand that it's not really challenges. You know, it's just an experience for you to grow. It's an experience for you to learn. It's an experience for you to learn yourself and really just remember the true essence of yourself. So understand that this past seasons of your life haven't been for no reason, but it's time for you to really just assert yourself and put yourself out there. Now you got to understand that this is your time. Now is your time. This is your time to live. This is your time to express yourself. No more being in the back, no more being in the background and dimming your light. It's time for you to really just shine. You know, you got to really just go after the things that you want within your life, because it's all coming to you. You know, you're not necessarily chasing the things that you want. It's all attracting to you because of the beacon and the energy that you possess. You got to understand that you are a very rare person. You are rare. You are an endless person that will shine for your rest of your days. And you got to understand that this is your life to live. You are not living for anyone else. So step into the things that you love. Step in and start doing the things that you actually love. You know, it's not about doing more within your life. It's about being more of yourself. Expressing the true capacity of yourself and expressing who you really are. Loving yourself and valuing yourself for who you are. So just understand that this is about to be a beautiful season within your life and you deserve it. Peace.